Hey loves, welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, welcome. As you know, this is VLOGMAS. I got this. Gotta post that content every day. But anywho, you know what I'm doing. You getting the gist of what I'm doing. About to put this Christmas tree together, decorated. Now I ain't no decorating. Like, I'm not good at it. Like how you see those, interior designers, not interior designers, but like those, people who like to put up trees and make stuff look festive. I'm not really good at that, but I'm gonna try to do the best that I can. I watched a couple videos. I'm gonna try to do this as professionally as possible, even though I'm not a professional. I never went to party plan school or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it, but I've never done this. I'm not a professional. So if anybody out here watching the video trying to figure out, okay, I want to do my Christmas tree, this is not, you can watch it, don't get me wrong, because I hope it come out good. Because when I first made it, I made this a couple days ago, y'all. I took everything down. It looked cluttered. It looked bad. It looked like crap. So I'm going to try to make this tree the best way possible. So let's get into this. Let me go ahead and get started. I don't even know what to begin, y'all, but I heard you're supposed to make sure that you put it like in fours, like a diamond. That's what I did here. So let me see. I got enough bows over there to do it. Because at one point I did have bows on it. At one point I had ornaments all over the tree, and it looked ugly. It looked pretty when I turned on the lights, but I don't want the light. I don't have my Christmas tree on just all day. I turn it on, when it get dark, I turn it on and let that be that. But I have to keep that light on. Let me get started. I ain't got no ladder, y'all. Be safe when you're doing this. One, two, three, four. Pop a little down. Okay, y'all. Now you see, it's all new. It's not cluttered. It's basically in diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go down. And that's just basically what you're doing until you get around the tree. And then you have that, which y'all can just be watching me. Y'all could already know how to do y'all trees already. But that part is done. So now we're going to move on to these. We're going to move on to these. Now, I only have 6 of these. And I know I will have to have so much more, but we're going to figure it out. We're not going to do these next. I think we're going to do the big, stupid ornaments. We're going to do big old ornaments. Let's see how big these is. And I'm sure y'all know what to do with these. Now, when I was younger and I really didn't know how to decorate a tree, I would put the big ones there. Now, don't get me wrong, even bigger ones. These probably don't look that bad right there. But even bigger ones, I used to, this is not like one of those trees that cost thousands of dollars. This is, you know, this tree came from Walmart. I think it was like $169 or something like that. It's you know, shit, you gotta have it. You gotta have some stuff in there. So with this big one, I'm gonna just dump it all up in this space right here. Cause you don't want nobody to see all of it. Put it right here. You don't want nobody to see all the little spaces and stuff in your tree. If you know, you got a little tree like that, you want it to show, but you also want it to be full. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all see how that covers little areas, and I'm gonna try to get every area I can in the tree with the little that I have. While I finish up. So that part is good. You see, I didn't get every crack. But it does look, the tree does look a little bit fuller than what it was, you know, looking like. I say that's probably look like a 249 tree now, y'all. Yeah. Because I covered some cracks. I didn't cover them all, but I covered some. So next, we're gonna work with these. I got 6 of them, so we're gonna see what we can do with them, because I couldn't, you know, I didn't get no more than that. So we're gonna have to figure out where they're gonna go and everything. So let's try to figure that out. What y'all think about that? I think that looks better. Since I don't have a bunch of those, I think that just looks better, smack in the middle like that. I just think it looks better. Nova's barking because it's a FedEx truck. I don't know if they're coming to bring me a package or whether they're coming to bring somebody else's package. But they out here. But I do have a package coming, and I never get to see where it's coming from. Anywho, back to what I'm doing. I let that fucking cat in here. Anywho, let me do this. You know what? Before I do these, let me do this. These, the topper. Here's the topper. Sit it on like so. I guess it go like that. Check my package out in a minute. It's better now. Let's see the delivery. I don't see no box. truthfully like FedEx that take long. They ship your shit all over the world before they send it to you. Last year I bought Rihanna some Ugg boots. And when I tell you, she didn't get them until mid-January. And I ordered them. I think it was early December. I ordered these things. And she didn't get them. She didn't get them till after Christmas. And I already had canceled the fucking order to make it so bad. But I'm like, you know what? But y'all shipping through that, she got them free pair of boots and the refund. Sorry. I've been got my refund back. And they sent them boots anyway. I forgot what that was for. But yeah. Now I think I'm gonna use these for a topper too. What y'all think? Do you think that'll be too cluttered? What y'all think? You think that's just gonna be too much going on? The holidays, I like the holidays, but the holidays can be very stressful. Really stressful. They really can. They can be stressful for somebody that's with a, limited income. Anybody that's got a bunch of money and shit, they probably really enjoy the holidays. I don't really see it. Yeah. That's like a little. It's probably going to be sticking out a bit. Oh, it's not. Yeah. What y'all think about it? What y'all think about that topper? I think it's coming out good. Now these, I'm sorry. And everybody agreed. When I picked them up at Hobby Lobby, they was cute. I think they just look like this. They just got that little dusty look to it. But I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest about them. They're not my favorite. They're not my favorite. So I don't know if I'm gonna throw them in the back or whatnot and make the top of full. I'm not for sure yet. We'll figure that out later. Alright, so the tiny ornaments I own. The little tiny ones. Next, I'm doing these green ones. So we got enough red, more than enough red. We need to put some green on the thing. So y'all, it's looking better and better. Now I put the green on there. Now I gotta put the silver on there. And then we can go on with the smaller ornaments. I just had to stop that video because I had to go check. Y'all know how we feel about our packages. Did they come? I saw a FedEx truck. Outside the door. But we do have people living next door. We do have people on the right and the left. So therefore, where's my package? Because it doesn't say that it got delivered, but it says it get delivered today. Okay. I just saw a FedEx truck. Well, maybe that's not the truck. But you think that's his route. He would have dropped off my package. I don't like dealing with FedEx, y'all. I told y'all the story about FedEx. I don't like it. I don't like them. They don't be doing right. They don't be doing right. Because it starts off with a first gift or whatnot, but I'm looking out the window, it's raining. I know he would have put it directly on my porch so the package wouldn't get wet. What a package. What a package. It's time for the seal, y'all. It's time to keep the seal. So my Sylvia's on now. I think that's enough small ornaments. I got plenty of ornaments here that I got left. And with, decorating the table. I guess next time I'm going to do this. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. Yeah, I can put another one up here though. Put that bad boy right there. Right there. What y'all think? It's coming together. It's coming together. But I'm at a point, y'all. I'm tired. And I don't know what it looks like no more. I gotta clean this. Oh, please look. There's one more. One more. Let's see what we're gonna put. We're gonna stick her right here. And is a very, very honest man. He's like, God, why don't you get up and help? And then if he got up and help, I said, I'm going away. So I can do it on my own. Oh, yeah. these. So these won't be hard to put up. Just put them in random places, I guess. Random spot. Like the, I don't know if anybody watching this that's a real professional Christmas trees. I know they're like, oh my God, what is she doing? What is she doing? The entire time. Cause it ain't cute. I don't want to do it. I don't have time for this and shit on my tree. Okay, that's it. For the blue out marketplace. Like, like $5. Take a half. Take a half. I don't know. But it's full. It's pretty, y'all. It's something that I can look at with my light out. With the lights out. Like I don't have to have my Christmas tree lights on to enjoy this tree. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was not enjoying it at first. And that's just a little small little ornament. Days off be so fun, y'all. I have so much fun on my days off. I'm always working. Always catching up. I got this. Somebody gave it to me as a Christmas gift when we first moved in this house. So I'm gonna put it somewhere. I don't know where, but I want to put it somewhere. I'll just stick it right here. This really don't match with the theme, but Brianna made this. I don't know if you need it or so we ain't gonna do it somewhere. Somewhere right here. It's up there. Yeah. I don't know whether she made this like in the 8th grade. I don't know. But it can go. It can go. We gonna put it right. Oh, that's I do that shit, y'all. I'm old school. I like my candy canes and stuff. I gotta get my candy canes and put on my tree. But yes. I first moved down here. About that one. So all types of stuff on the street. This will go with anything that I probably end up doing. It doesn't even matter. And as far as our initials, I have to go back to Walmart and get our initials and put on the string. I'll probably get it in silver marble. But yeah, it's coming out real nice. I only had one of these left, but this is like when I first moved down here. You can get these little things from anywhere, right? I think I got it. One of these places. Oh my God, it's just cluttered right there. Put you somewhere. Put you somewhere. Right here. And I'm about to leave. See if I got other things that I need to be doing. I'll just do it. I'll sit here forever. tree is done. The tree is done. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. In this vlogmas. Alright, see y'all.